Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are here with another video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you can be notified anytime we go live or post a new video. In today's video, we will be doing some Valentine's Day nails. Right here, I'm just going to be putting on my 3XL square no C-curve tips. I use my pop-off method. My pop-off method is 2 layers of top coat. And that's pretty much it. They pop off pretty good. For me, this is what's worked for me so far. Now what works for me does not work for everybody. I know a couple people who've tried this technique and said they were a little bit harder to get off than they'd like, but I kind of like mine a little firm. I don't like them popping off while I'm filing. And even sometimes they do, and I can't remedy that. So here we're just going to go in with this beautiful, I'm pretty sure this is Pink Universe. This is from Nail Reserve. I do love Nail Reserve. They have some really good opaque polishes, nice and thick. But this is called, I'm pretty sure this is Pink Universe. This beautiful, I don't even know what's called this color. It's like a mauvey pink color. But it's beautiful. So we're going to go in with I do two coats of this, and then I go in with some matte top coat, and then we're going to do an ombre. I don't really have much to say right now, but I'm going to let you all watch this process, and I'll be back. All right, this is what we're looking like so far. Oh my god, I love this color. It's so beautiful. So I'm going to lay this first bead. We're going to do some ombres. Now, it was very cold in my room. It's been very cold here in New York. So this first bead, I was like, all right, we're going to have to remedy the heat in this room, because if you just see, it's just not drying as it should be because it's too cold. Weather, y'all, can really affect the way acrylic leaves. That's something I didn't know as a beginner, so I always thought there was something wrong with me when I was working in really cold temperatures, and I didn't understand, like, oh my god, why is this drying so slow? I had no idea that weather played a major factor in the way acrylics lay, and it does. Acrylics can be very testy when it comes to weather. I know some of my acrylics, like in probably like 70-degree weather, work freaking amazing, but if you go like a little bit above that or a little bit below that, they're either drying real quick or they're not drying quick enough. So it can be kind of, you just got to figure out what the right temperature is for y'all. I know a lot of people say 72 is like the best temperature for acrylics, somewhere between 70 and 72. Sometimes I can find with some acrylics that could be a little warm, depending on what acrylic you're working with. If you're working with a more faster setting acrylic, 72 degrees, it can set a little bit fast. These right here, I think I'm using Watermelon Mint by Naomi X Nails. She is no longer in business. Beautiful color. This was the first color, like this color that I owned from her, and then a lot of other people started coming out with this color. But I originally got it from her. But yeah, she's no longer in business, unfortunately. So you wouldn't be able to get this, per se, same acrylic anywhere. But yeah, so we're just going in here ombreing, y'all. I'm like, I don't even know why I'm doing this voiceover right now. I just woke up. I know that I wanted to get this video out today. And it takes some time to upload, so I'm like, you know what? Oh, excuse me. Let me get this voiceover going. It's very, like I said, it's very cold here in New York. It's been snowing. Oh my god, my birthday's this weekend, y'all. Saturday. I'm gonna be 35 years old. 35 years young, baby. I don't know. I just, like, sometimes I look back and I'm like, how did I get here at 35? Like, I was 17 yesterday. Literally, I was 17 yesterday. And that's how it feels. Life goes by quick, man, when you have kids. And just regularly, life just goes by a little quicker, man. Especially when you have kids. But yeah, man, I just, like, 35, I'm like, wow, 5 more years and I'm 40, dude, what the heck? Like, just, it's my boy. Oh my god, y'all, remember the guy I told y'all about? My downstairs neighbor, my landlord's brother. I was trying to help him in the house or whatever, and I couldn't get him in the house, and the ambulance had to come, and he never came back. Anyway, he passed away yesterday. God rest his soul. It is so crazy how people can go downhill so quick when it comes to health. I remember my friend, her father, he was like 6'2", big buff guy, worked construction his whole life. He had wound up being diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer, and the rapid decrease in this man's appearance within 4 months after his diagnosis was nothing like you've ever seen before. And I just remember telling myself, like it was almost like it was unbelievable to watch somebody go from this big healthy guy to pretty much a 20-30 pound. It was devastating. But yeah, I was just very surprised how quick his health went downhill so fast. I don't know all the details. I know they put him on hospice last week. Usually, when you go on hospice, it's a 3-day period, and it's pretty much like a medically induced overdose. People, if they're already dying, so it's like comfort care. But they're giving you a boatload of like meds, to pretty much overdose you and speed up not only speed up the process of death, but also to make you comfortable during death. So you're not in pain or anything. So yeah, my landlord's daughter was here the last couple days, just here a lot more than she usually is, and I'm like, I bet he passed away. So I was talking to her yesterday, we were smoking, I'm like, what, how's she's like, yeah, Fred passed away yesterday morning. They called us, and I'm like, oh my God, no. Now imagine, the mother is still alive. The mother's 92 years old. That's who he lived with downstairs. Because remember, y'all, I live in it's a 4-apartment home. And it's all family. It's my landlord next door to me. I'm the only not family in the building. So it's me, my kids, and then my landlord's next door to me and her husband. And then downstairs from her is her mother and her brother who just passed. And then downstairs from me is her other brother and his wife. So imagine at 92 years old, this old lady just had a hip replacement, okay? Usually older people go within 2 years after a hip replacement. Oh my God, they're on the back porch. Where are they leaving? Where are they going? Get out of here. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. Get out of here. But now she just lost her son, right? And not only did she just lose her son, she lost the son that she's lived with his whole life. That's her son, you know what I'm saying? If my grandma was still alive, my uncle would still live with my grandmother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was her baby. Probably her favorite kid. The parents always have that favorite kid. Like, I know who my mom's is. My mom's is Pete. Pete is my mom's favorite kid. The mischief devil child. But yeah, that's her favorite kid. And I want to go down and talk to her and give her my condolences and see how she is, because I can only imagine living to 92 years old and having to bury your favorite child before you know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't that old. He was like 60, I think 66. That's not old. 66 is not old. But yeah, so that I don't know when the incident happened, when I tried to help him in the house. I think it was over summertime, because I remember it being hot out. But it was only like 4 or 5 months ago. So it was like probably end of summer, maybe middle of summer. But yeah, y'all, he took a turn for the worst. And he's no longer with us, and it's kind of sad. And yeah, it's crazy, like I said, how people's health can go downhill so quick. He didn't have cancer, he didn't have none of that. He was just, regular old people issues, blood pressure, thyroid, like, regular diabetes type of shit. It wasn't nothing, like, serious, crazy. Alright, I'm gonna take a 1-2, and I'll be back. Watch the rest of this process, y'all. Watch the rest of this process. I love y'all. Thank you for all your support. It's just kind of early. Like I said, I'm trying to get this video out to y'all. It's Wednesday. I'm trying to have my videos be a consistent day during the week, and instead of like Wednesday, Friday, whenever I can upload, because consistency is key. But yeah, so I'm gonna ombre this little pinky malinky, and then we're gonna go in and cap. And I did put some acetone. I actually wound up putting a little bit of acetone in my damper dish, with this acrylic. It is a medium setting acrylic, but it's cold out, so it's just gonna be, so I did put a little bit of acetone in the damping dish, and then when I clear capped, I also did that as well, just so everything's not runny. I can't stand runny acrylic running everywhere, and you're like chasing it, and it's a hot mess. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back, y'all. Enjoy the rest of this process, and I'll see y'all in a little bit. So right here, we're just going in and capping the nails. You always have to cap nails when you do ombres, because what'll end up happening is you'll file your ombre off. Also, any colors or glitters you want to cap. Colored acrylics are not as strong as core acrylics or clear. Clear happens to be the strongest of all the acrylics. It's like the main like acrylic that is strong. That's because it's the purest of the acrylics. And then you have your core acrylics, which are your nudes, your cover colors, things like that. Those are all you could build nails with. But color acrylics you cannot, or I don't recommend it. It's not as strong as the core powders and the clear. So I always suggest go ahead and capping those up. Possibly placing a thin layer. I actually like to go in with nail polish now as my color instead of a colored acrylic. And that's because when you go in with a colored acrylic and you ombre, then you got a cap, you always wind up with very thick nails that you have to file. So you don't want to have to do that. You don't want to have to file. You want to make doing nails as seamless as possible without putting the crazy amount of effort into it. Me, I file a lot because that's how I get my shape right now. I'm still working on a lot of things as a person who's only been doing nails for about 2.5, maybe almost 3 years now. But yeah, so I thought these came out so cute, y'all. The ombre was perfect. Like these two colors went well together. I at first when I seen them, I was like, oh, these are gonna go good together. But then when I started to ombre them, I'm like, they're kind of almost the same, in the same color family. If you notice, it's a little lighter, but they're kind of like in the same color family. But then they wound up coming out beautiful, so that's all that really matters. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cap the rest of these nails. I do leave filing out. I'm 100% sure about that. I haven't been putting filing in these last couple videos because it gets monotonous. People don't really watch it anyway. And I don't want my video over an hour. So, yeah. So let's go ahead, clear cap these nails, and I'll be back. All right, this is what we are looking like after application. Beautiful application. And this is what we were looking like after filing, baby. I knew I kept filing out. Look how beautiful. Love it. We're going to get into some nail art here. Excuse me. After I clean my nails off, we're going to get into some nail art. I'm going to go in with my matte top coat to fill in any little cracks and crevices so my nail art doesn't bleed out. Even though you buff the nails, sometimes you gotta go in with like a layer because those little tinier cracks that you can't see will make the polish bleed. We are using, I forgot what colors I used on this set. I would have to go look. We are using mostly Madame Glam for the hearts though. And I think maybe one or two Nail Reserve, but mostly they are Madame Glam. These came out so cute. I really enjoyed these. Yeah, and this is what we're looking like with the matte top coat. So we're going to go in here doing these little hearts. These little hearts are very easy once you get to, I think I've perfected the art of the little 2-dot hearts. I've been doing hearts for like a week now. Yeah, and I think I've perfected my hearts. But nonetheless, y'all, I'm watching the new HBO series, The Rise and Fall of P. Diddy. And boy, was this guy a monster, dude. A monster. He was a monster. Damn, I can't believe I don't remember the polishes I used. That would be a good thing to remember to put in the description, you would think, right? I'm going to have to go look at my nail desk. I know they're still on my nail desk, and I can kind of pick them out based off of, you know, the colors that I'm using here. So I'll link all of the polishes that I used in the description below. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go do hearts. We're going to pretty much do this on all the nails, scattered little hearts everywhere. And then we're going to go in with some other little design. I think I went in with some white maybe and did little stars too. But I want to get this uploaded to y'all and out. So I'm going to get off of here. I don't really have much to talk about today. Nothing special is going on. Besides, it's a bitch's birthday this week. It's my birthday. Oh! Yeah, what am I doing for my birthday? Nothing, like I do every year. My birthdays don't matter anymore. Once you have kids, your birthdays, your Christmases, they're about your kids. They're no longer about you. So I haven't celebrated my birthday in mad long. Probably since my early 20s. I haven't celebrated or went out or did anything for my birthday. I think the last time I did something for my birthday I was 21 years old and I can finally go to a bar. So me and my friend went to the bar and got hammered. We didn't even get hammered at the bar. I bought like 5 bottles for the house. And then, because we were having a party at the house, but I wanted to go have the experience of going out and actually being able to buy a drink legally, you know? I was drinking for years prior to 21, but, you know, just to buy that legal drink, you know, like, card me now, you know? So we did that, and then I remember that was the last time I drank because I got so violently sick. I think we went, to get all the free drinks for my birthday, which weren't even free because you had to spend a certain amount to get the free drinks. So me and my friend, we got 2 Long Islands, each a shot of tequila, and then we got the big martini drink for free, right? So we're drinking a Long Island, plus we got tequila, and then we drink this big margarita, like this huge birthday size margarita. And then we go back to the house, which was my friend's boyfriend's house at the time, and there was a bunch of people there. We were having a big party, and I had 4 bottles waiting there. And the only reason I got 4 bottles was because I knew everybody else was going to want to drink. And every time we would go over there and drink with a bottle or something, we'd bring our own bottle. We wouldn't even get like 2 drinks out of it because everybody would be drinking off of our shit. Her boyfriend would like be pouring people drinks on the low. So by midnight, we were like, dude, where's the drink at? Where's the drink? So I got 4 bottles, y'all. Tell me why we went through these 4 bottles and like, dude, it was bad. I was like, why is he just giving out my alcohol, you know? So anyway, that was the last time I drank, because the next morning when your girl woke up, I never got sick off of drinking. I was somebody who never even got hangovers. I was so hungover and felt like such crap. I was puking. I was, oh my God, I never felt like that in my life. And I swore from that day on, I was like, I will never drink again, ever. Have I drank again? Yeah, but never, no. I used to go out every weekend with my friend, and we used to go drinking and stuff, because she liked to drink. So that's what we would do. But oh my God, no. I don't drink. I don't even like to drink. I never like to drink. I like to be drunk. Like, it's fun being drunk, but I don't like the getting there part. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta drink all that nasty shit to even get drunk, you know? But, yeah, that was the last time I actually even went out and did anything for my birthday. It was my 21st. I would be 35. I think my son's father's gonna come here, cook me some oxtail this weekend. And yeah, that'll be my birthday, just hanging out with my kids and my family. But yeah, I want to get this video out to y'all. So, thank y'all. Oh, and welcome to all the new people we have. If you signed up for the membership, or you're wondering where we are on Fridays now, we do have a membership you can sign up for. We have a great time in the membership. We do a lot of fun things. Yeah, we just have a great time as per usual. So if you're missing us, or you're wondering where we are under a private membership. So I can keep track of my haters, you know, and who hate watches me. So far we got 2 people on the membership who are hate watchers. I don't know why grown women pay to watch other grown women, but I mean, it's a sickness, you know. And they need to figure that out, but it is what it is. Other than that, yeah, I'm doing great over here, baby. And so are these nails. So yeah, anyway, let me get this downloaded. I love y'all. Like I said, welcome to all my new people. I know we have a couple new people in the building I've seen under the comments. Welcome. It's nothing but love here. We joke. We're huge jokesters. And yeah, have a great day, great night, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you on the flip side, baby. And I'll see all my girls for Freestyle Friday. I'll also be going live on my birthday Saturday. So we're just going to be a fun weekend. Okay, peace.